I really do need my arse kicking. This chain is floppy, and it's been like that for ages, and I keep saying, oh, I'll do it next week, I'll do it the weekend, whenever, and I just never get around to it. So today is the day. Change or tighten up the chain. I could really do with changing it actually, and changing the sprockets as well. It's they're looking towards the end of their life, but for the moment. So the first thing to do would be take off the splash guard, mud guard, whatever it is you want to call it. It's normally on here. The my bike doesn't have one, but it's just to be held on by, there's a bolt up here, and another bolt there. So it's just 3 bolts that need to be taken off, and that needs to be taken off. So that's the first job. The next job then is to just slacken off these 2 bolts here. Bugger. Okay, you're going to need one of these little jobbies, one of these little tools for twisting. It's called an eccentric hub, I think it's called. So basically this tool, I think one comes with the toolkit on the Multistrada, but I just got this one from eBay. That slips in the back in there, and then by pushing down, you loosen the chain, and then putting it underneath and pulling up, that tightens up the chain. There we are, simple as that. It's pretty easy to locate this in there. You'll find it quite easily. There we are for that side, and then coming back up, there we are there. So I did get a motorbike lift to do these sorts of jobs rather than me being down on my knees, but I've got that up in the lift at the moment, that Triumph, and to be honest, I just couldn't be bothered to take it off and get it out. So yeah, my own fault if I've got sore knees later. So there's a little moulding underneath here. So you need to measure from that little moulding on the swing arm, little mark on the swing arm there, down to the center of the link. It needs to be between 35 and 37. So there, so that's 35 there. So yeah, so that's spot on. So now we just need to tighten it back up again. So all that's left now is just to tighten those bolts up to 30 Newton meters. So I should have used this to get them off, actually, would have been a lot easier. There we are. That side. And there we go. One chain tightened.